Beep boop, beep boop. You guys are from the future. You guys are probably all robots. Beep boop.
What's up, guys? How is everybody doing today? Are you guys doing great? I'm doing pretty good. We have a quick project we could do today. It's something that I need, and I thought I might as well film it because that's kind of what I do. Oh yeah, announcement. If you want to become a channel member, click the join button and you can download any of the files that you see on this channel and print them right at home. Or if you just want to support the channel so we can keep making awesome videos and stupid videos, whatever we want for the day, you know? Let's see how cool this project turns out. You guys are from the future, so you saw the thumbnail, so you already know what it looks like, but I want to make a garden hose wrench that clips onto the garden hose. Because, you know, it is so frustrating when I'm like trying to get my garden hose off. I don't know if my stuff's just old and rusty or something, but if it's too tight, I can never get it off. And then I start yelling. And then I'm like, oh, I need a pliers. And then I can't find a pliers. And I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to move to the desert where there's no garden hoses. Or something. Anyway, I want a garden hose wrench that'll clip onto my garden hose so I can undo the garden hose. So let's jump right in, guys. This will be a good beginner project, probably. So I will kind of treat it like a beginner design, okay? So maybe I'll point out some of the buttons and techniques and stuff. First off, when you're making something like this, I like to make a model of the object that the wrench is going to fit on. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to make a quick little model of the garden hose. I went and measured it. The attachment part has 8 sides. Can we literally just type in 8? And that's more than a normal bolt, right? Oh no, why does it look so weird? That's not 8 sides, that's 12. Oh. Don't look at me unless you want to. Oh my gosh, we can't. Oh man. We can't turn the cylinder any less than 12. We need an 8-sided object here. Right here. Boing, yoing. Duh, what's the difference? They should just let us look. What did they call this anyway? Polygon? Yeah, same thing as the cylinder, just with less sides, whatever. Okay, so we have the 8-sided deal. I forgot to do this measurement, but it's about like, it's about like that. You know, how wide it is, the part that you grab onto. Let's do it 15. Let's go back to 13. So yeah. So this is the part. Uh-oh. I just realized. Oh, yeah, we got to measure it. Oh, my God. Hold on. Okay, it's got to be 29 wide. How wide is this? That's 18. Okay, I'm going to hold shift and expand it till it's about 29. Okay. Oh, we could just do it like this. So 29. Uh-oh, I got to put my glasses on. 20. Oh yeah, I can't see my keyboard. Okay, 29 by 29. Where's my glasses? Can't lose them. These came from the dollar store. All right, there we go. So that is the part that screws on that we need the wrench to fit onto. And the hose is only 21. So let's do a mock-up of the hose also. So let's flip this on its side. Let's turn it metal colored because we're cool. And obviously this part, not all garden hoses are the same diameter. You know what I'm saying? So you might have to make, if you're making this, you know, you could adjust it to fit your garden hose. But my garden hose happens to be 21 by 21. Okay. And what color is it? It's here's a good garden hose color. Okay, let's just pop it on here. So we can hit this align tool up here. See, the align, or the letter L if you want, the hotkey. Okay, we can hit these black dots in the axis XI that we want to align. So see, we're going to align it this way. And I already clicked this middle one, so it aligned it this way. So see, it's in the exact center. And there we go, easy as that. So now, let's make this longer though. Because oh dear. Stop. Let's just click this and make it longer. Because I don't know how long the wrench is going to be, but there, now we have our model. Okay. So let's just set this off to the side and start making our wrench. Okay, I was thinking about it. We need it pretty beefy because obviously 3D plastic is not meant to be a tool like that, you know? Okay, so I didn't really pre-plan this, of course. Let's do 10. Oh, yeah, that's pretty bulk. I'll just print it solid, too, like no infill, so it's strong. What we'll do, let's grab one of these, so we can hit duplicate and grab one of these shapes here, and we're going to use this to make the cut for our wrench opening, you know? So let's flip it down. Okay. And here's a good little beginner tip I tell people sometimes. When you're flipping stuff, if you want it to stay on a snap grid, stay inside this blue circle. See how it's snap gridding? But if I go on the outside of the blue circle, it's smooth motions of 1 degree at a time. Okay? But we want to snap grid right to flat. And if it happens to be floating above or underneath, you can just hit the D button for drop, and it'll drop it onto the work plane. So see, we're going to use this to cut our wrench shape into the tool. But let's make it a little bigger. How much bigger do we want it, guys? Let's make it 1 millimeter bigger. So let's make it 30 by 30. Oh my gosh, I typed in 3. 30 by 30. Okay. Why does it keep doing that? There we go. And we're going to turn it to a cutout because we're going to be making a cut. Now we can adjust I'm pretending this is part of our wrench here. So let's make it wrench colored. So what should we do, guys? Let's make it bigger. Smoother. Is this... I guess maybe 12 would be... Well, we're not done... Wow, I'm really good at talking. I do want this really bulky. Like this. Okay, bear with me here. Because I didn't pre-plan this. We're just winging it. Okay, I actually like this. That's what I said when my child was born. Okay, let's align this with the align tool right here. Boop. And now, see, we can hit this black button to align it on this axis. Okay, so that's lined up now. We have too much plastic. We can't have it curve all the way around here. We're going to have it end right here. Okay? Or, well, we wouldn't have to. We just can't have it come back in or it won't fit on. What should we do? I think we'll just snip that off. So let's grab one of these cutout boxes. Okay? Let's make it bigger and slide it right up to that edge. See? We could cut it off. Yeah, we'll cut it off right there. That's fine. Well, here, I'm going to make my movement smaller. See right here under Snap Grid, you can change your movements. It'll default 1 millimeter at a time, but you can change it. I either go 0.1 or all the way up to 1. So 0.1 is just little 1/10 of a millimeter. See? So we can align it right to that corner. And are we happy with it? I am very happy with it. Do we want to get any more crazy? Let's go ahead and do something. I think we're probably ready to group this. So we can select everything. So to select everything or stuff, you can either drag this red box like this, and anything that's in the box will get selected, or you could just hold shift and select the stuff you want. See? Or deselect it. So as long as you're holding shift, you can select the stuff you want, and here's the group button. Boop. Look at that. Does that look beef enough? Maybe that's not beefy enough. Let's hit the back button. I want it beefier than that, guys. Once I saw it like that, I realized it needs to be beefier. Okay, so I just expanded that cylinder a little bit. Stretched it. There we go. Now let's try it. Well, how thick is this thing now? It keeps getting thicker. Okay, fine. 13. Wow, my keyboard's being weird. Must be the weather. Okay, did we already align it? Yeah, we did. Okay, let's group it. How does that look? Does that look beefy enough? We could do something like this. Yeah, why don't we use our shapes? So, see, let's grab one of these shapes. What is it called? The roof? I think it's called the roof. Round roof. Wow. Okay, let's flip it up this way. Let's make it 13. And, well, actually, let's make it bigger first, then make it 13. I just thought we could make a nice connection point like this, and that'll help give more strength to this part. Sure, why not? This is fun. Very easy. I like making little stuff I could use around the house. Okay, let's make... Oops, it's sticking out a little hair, so let's just slide it back a little bit. Wow, this could be a quick project, too. Okay, let's turn it into orange colored. Okay, I'm trying to picture if that... Yeah, if we print that solid, man, that's going to be pretty beef. Now... Are we okay with just, what kind of a, we got to make it snap on. What kind of a handle do we want? Should we, what should we do, guys? The handle's got to be kind of strong, too. This might be stupid, but what if we do this? Now I'm going to hit the duplicate button, see up here? Duplicate. Now flip it all the way around. Is that the stupidest handle you've ever seen? Yes, it is. Don't look at me. Okay, delete. I was just trying to show you how to delete something. You know what's funny? Is this does not look that bad. Like, simplicity, strength, and absolute somethingness. Is it aligned? Would you buy this wrench? Give it to your children for Christmas? It's honestly not that bad. Do not make fun of it. Okay, let's align it. Let's add... That's fine with me. I'm okay with that. That'll be nice and strong. We want it to just work, you know? Okay, here, this has got to be a little longer because we got to make sure. Now, let's make a thing to snap on. How do we want to do that? It'll be pretty easy. Okay, let's just go like this. Yeah, let's make a little snap-on connection point, okay? And dude, then we're almost done. We could print this thing out. Okay, let's make these smoother. Let's make them skinnier. The little snap-on things, we want them to have a little flex to them. So let's... I think that'll be okay. They definitely have to be bigger. The hose is 21. Let's do 30 by 30. What happened? I swear my keyboard's being weird today. Like I said, must be the weather. Is this way too beef? Here, well, let's see. We're going to use this hose as a cut. So let's duplicate the hose, bring it over. See, we can use it to cut right into here. Okay, let me adjust this. That's way too big. What were you guys thinking? 26 by 26. That's more like it. Okay, let's wow, we don't really need this long, but there we go. Now we can deal with it better. Okay, let's align this and drop this down. Okay, see what we're doing? We're going to make a little snap-on thing. I don't mind if it's thicker at the bottom and skinnier at the top. So see, I'm going to leave it like this, off-centered. And then we got to just cut the top off. I'll show you here. Oh, we're almost done, guys. This is easy. Okay, let's grab one of these cutout boxes and raise it up. Here, look. You can either raise stuff with holding control up arrow, like these. But see, our movements are so small. Or you can grab this little black cone right here. See this cone? And then you can really go crazy. So see, we're going to do it like, we're going to do something like this. We're going to cut it right there also. See? So that'll snap right onto the hose. We just have to decide how high up we want it. See, if we have it up too high, it won't even push onto the hose. But we don't want it to be too loose. So we need a little happy medium. How about right there? I think that will be okay. We could always make this cutout a tiniest bit bigger. 21. Let's do 21.2 by, where's the top thing? 21.2. I mean, that is barely a change, but a little bit, you know. Hey, don't select that. Okay, I'm just aligning them again because I screwed up the alignment. Okay, we're going for it. Now we can group it. See? We just got this nice little ringy dings. And what we'll do is turn them into metal colored. And we just got to slap 2 of these on here and we're done, I think. I mean, you could just put 1, but let's do 2 of them. We can have them sunk all the way down to there. Are they gonna break? Let's pretend. Let's see if they're gonna break. We could do. Let's see. Do we need them to be stronger? Probably not. I don't know. Maybe. Should we make them a little stronger? Yeah, we probably can. Let's add a little more material. Just trying to think of what I'm doing here. How about this? Okay, how wide is this thing? 11. Let's have it be 12. Okay, this is 12. Okay, let's kind of align these up and drop this down and see if I'm onto something. Oops. Okay, so there, we added some more plastic. And I do kind of like that. I'm actually going to raise this up a little more. Obviously, we have a slight issue. Here, let's make it a little bit bigger. Okay, I like that. But see, now this plastic is sticking up. But this an easy fix, guys. All you have to do is ungroup this part and watch. Because see, then we have our cutouts are pop back up. Now we just select everything and group it. And look, it cut out that plastic again, you know? So now we're ready. So see, we beefed that up, and it was pretty straightforward. Because I think that would have been a weak spot right there. Yeah, that's going to be a lot nicer, a lot bulkier. Now we just have to decide where we want these things, though. Let's put one there. Okay, here, let's align it. And let's duplicate it and slide one over. Okay, it's not going to get in the way if it's there. Is this silly looking or do you love it? I think I just want it to work. I think it's perfectly fine, ain't it? Is this going to be weird on your hand? How wide is my hand? The other option would have been to make a thing that permanently stays on the hose, and this clips onto it. But honestly, I think this is fine. Why don't we just print it out and see if it's awkward or doesn't work or what happens? All right, there we go. Let's send it to the printer. Whoa, that's too close, guys. There we go. It's done. I got you guys handheld because we're going to go outside. Yeah, I printed it solid, so it's very heavy and sturdy feeling. These are a little thin. Kind of. Let's see if they break. Or let's see if it fits. Okay, let's go outside. Okay, guys, here we go. So I actually put this on, so it was too tight for me to take off. So let's see if this works. Well, first off, oh my gosh! We nailed it! Holy cow, it's actually perfect. Ooh, it actually stays on pretty good. Wow, I knew it'd be kind of easy because the hose has some give to it, you know? Oh my gosh, we nailed that, guys. Dude, this might be a little easy project or print that every single person needs that has a garden hose. People living in the top floor of an apartment building, they probably don't need it. Guys, here we go. It fits. Which way do I turn it? Lefty-loosey. Which way? Oh, that's the wrong way. Oh my gosh, it works. There we go, guys. And obviously, once it's loose, oops. Am I doing a bad job as a cameraman? Here, let's tighten it up. Dude, I'm doing a bad job, ain't I? Okay, I want to see how strong this thing is. Oh, it just slipped. Let's see. Oh yeah, it slipped. It slipped when I pressed really hard. But look. Here, let me see. Here, let me try it one more time. Let's tighten this on. Ouch! Oh, there we go. So it can slip. It can slip, but not very easily. Look at how good it fits. So it can slip, but it does the trick. So I guess if it was on there like super tight, you know, this probably flexes open a little bit. So it can slip, but honestly, it works. So I guess if you're making your own, you could make these even thicker. Thicker this way. You could make it wider because then it'd be less flexible. But you know what? That's staying right there, and that was a successful build. Alrighty, guys. Can you see my shadow? We'll see you guys on the next one. Bye!